Hello guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, this is maintenance. I'm going to start building the cabinet that's going to hold the YouTube merchandise at the front of the arcade now. So I've done a drawing. So we've got a drawing. So that's what it's going to, that's how big it's going to be. And I've worked out how big it is and all that kind of stuff. So I've done the drawing, so I know how big it's going to be. I've got my tape measure. I've bought the wood, which is out here. So this is going to be for the framework. And I've got the glass. Looks a bit dirty at the moment, we'll soon clean up. And that's going to be the front of the showcase. So we're going to build a big showcase for YouTube merchandise. So there it is there. Now, the other exciting news we've got is last night I was bored. So I was working out, looking at how to edit film clips and stuff like that. Because up to now, I've always done my filming in one go because I didn't know how to edit the clips. But I found a bit of software on my new iPad that allows me to edit clips and stick them together. Isn't that cool? So this is going to be the first video that I do that's going to be edited. I'm going to do filming in different sections as I'm building the cabinet and then put it all together and see how it works. So isn't that exciting, eh? Hey, didn't need to buy any software. The software was already on the iPad. It was only me messing around. If you looked at the last video I did, I inserted some burgers in the video itself in the corners, because I found that on the software as well. That was just me messing around. So this is the, don't know what part of maintenance is, but this is the first part of building the YouTube merchandise cabinet that's going to be located at the front of the arcade. So please follow this. Keep watching this video. This video is going to go on to another bit next, and then I'm going to do a video of different bits added together, hopefully, if I've got the software worked out right. Okay then, right, I'll see you on section 2 of this video. As promised guys, this is part 2 of this video. I've started to make the front frame. So there's the first part of the frame there. As I say, I don't know how this video is going to end up because I'm going to be sticking all these little bits of videos together. So I thought I would just show you as I'm going along. So that's the first part of the frame. That's the part of the frame that's going to have the glass put on the front of it. Now, before I can do that, that guy around the corner, that Peter guy, is going to come round with his router, with whatever one of those is, and he's going to route it so we can sink the glass into the woodwork. So that's the first part of the thing done. Look, got proper screws, proper screwdrivers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just about to make the second part now. So part 3 of this video will be me putting all the things together. So I'm just going to make the sections and then I'll put it all together and then I'll show you the framework, and then after that I'll do a video on putting the glass on and then putting all the sides on and the shelves on and all that, because there'll be 6 different individual shelves for 6 different YouTubers along here. Okay then, wait to part, that's number 1, number 2. So look, just in 1 second, you'll have part 3. Thanks very much, guys. Welcome to part 3 of the video. Now the bulk frame is now put together. So what I need to do now is start to put the shelving on. So there's going to be 6, there's going to be 3 shelves and they're going to be split into 2. So there's going to be room for 6 different YouTubers merchandise in there. And then once all that's built, then Pete's going to come round with his router, route out the front of the framework. We'll then insert the glass and then I'll put framework, I'll put board on the side, the top, the bottom, put the shelves on and then put a back door on it as well. So I've still got quite a lot to go, but so this is part 3 of this video, and there you go, you can see how it started to come together. So I'll see you on part 4 if I can stick all the videos together, he says, hopefully. See you in a bit, guys. Well, this is part 4 of the video. As you can see, I've now put these shelving joists on there, and as you can see, this is going to be the top of it there. and the front, and I've slightly recessed where the wood's coming here, because Pete tomorrow is going to route that bit out there for me all the way around the top and around there to that depth, and then we're going to sink in the window. So the window is going to go at the front, and then once I've done the window, I can then get the panels put along there, along the top, round the sides there, and then have a door on the back. And basically it's going to fit round here. So I will just pull it into here and show you where it's going to go. I will just put the camera up there for 1 second, just while I'm moving across. So it's going to go, that speaker needs to come out so I can move it across, but that is going to fit just there. So then, once you're walking along here, so between the wall, once that speaker's gone, it'll go up to that edge there. It'll come along here, and then it'll go as far as the edge of the boxing machine. So that's how it's going to work. Now, as you're aware, I've used toughened glass, which is out the back here, because obviously when people start hitting the punching machine, we don't want it to vibrate and it to break. So I've used toughened glass, which is this stuff here. Now the glass I'm putting in is double glass, so that's why it's going to have to be routed and then sat into it. Once it's sat into it, then we'll stick a beading around it, like a skirting board or a beading around it, which will then hold it in. So that's the end of that. That's going to be the back of it there. And obviously on the back of it there, there'll be doors in the back of it for me to gain access of it. So all your YouTubing stuff will be in there. So as you walk past it, you'll be able to see it'll have, like, each one will be split into two. So it'll have, as I said, 6 YouTubers. There'll be me, Chris Higgett, YouTube Virgin. There'll be sign on it, the Crap Boys. There'll be Pete's one. There'll be Walk on the Wild Side. There'll be the Myers family, and that gives me room for one more. Now, we may let the Crap Girls play, but we're not sure. That depends if they get up to 1,000 subscriptions, because you've got to have 1,000 subs and be monetized before we're going to let you play with the big boys. So here's a challenge to the Crap Girls. If you want to have a space in our YouTube shop showcasing, yeah, you've got to get monetized. So you've got between now and March to get yourself playing with the big boys, or there'll be a space for somebody else. So I've left a space. There you go. So there'll be another video out tomorrow when Pete comes round with his routing tool, or tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure if he's down tomorrow, but tonight we're going out to do the £50 somebody left us for an Indian, and we're going to do the Indian curry. So it's Indian curry night tonight. So there you go. Right, my job now is to try and fit all these videos together and see if my software that I found on my iPad actually works. So this is the basics of the framework. There will be other stuff for YouTube and stuff and all that lot. That's just the basic framework of the first cabinet. And as it gets bigger, we'll have cabinets going around the corner and stuff like that. Okay, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell me what you think about my my design. So we've gone from that, it's drawn on a piece of paper, to that. The framework's now complete, and I didn't even need the help of Pete. I did it all by myself. Okay, don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later, guys.